Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You want to go ahead and get this show started? I think we have a lot of people here ready to rock.
Yes, we might as well. Definitely looks like we have a packed house here today, or should I say packed Zoom meeting. Okay then, let me just put my pretty mug on the camera for everyone. Come on, there we go. Not there. There we go.
Nice.
Hello everybody, good evening. All you beautiful, beautiful people you. My name is Julio and I'm gonna be your host for this evening. So first off, let me say thank you everyone for coming to Premature Punchline's free Zoom show.
Yay.
That's the spirit I'm looking for. You got just the right mind right there. So then, what is a show though without my cast, of course? So let me introduce you to what pre-punches you'll be seeing tonight. First off, we got the one you already know. He already talked to you, who already spammed you with flyers. Let's give it up for Michael.
What up? What a silent applause.
course-
Thank you, you ungrateful jerks.
I applauded.
You don't count. You're supposed to like me.
Debatable. Next up, we have the talented, the amazing, the spectacular Andrea.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Listen to that, Mike. Listen to that.
Thank you, Debs, for the claps emote. Next up, we have the ever aloof, the ever beautiful Gabriel.
Hi.
Boy,
You're clapping for the dog.
not you.
We have-
Yes, the dog.
Say hi, Titus.
Hello, Titus. Next up, we have Titus, of course. Hello. Next up, we have from across the way, down some way that I do not know, but I know it's somewhere over there. We have Mama D. And finally, last, but definitely last, we have the guy who I always tend to leave stranded somewhere at a bus station. I don't know. I never pay attention anymore. We have Poodle.
Got no.
Okay. So these are the pre-punches who will be performing for you guys tonight. Now then, just a little bit about us before we get started. We are, of course, Premature Punchline. We're an improv comedy group. We're a branch to our mother company, Zero Entitled Films Production. You'll hear more about them and more about us later on, though, of course. So a few rules that I would like to talk to you guys about. First off, as Michael has stated, you guys feel free to have your cameras on, off, I don't care. It doesn't matter. We can see you anyway. But be sure, though, if possible, you do have your mics on. For we would like to hear from you, people. We'd love to hear from you and also get those nice suggestions. But if you feel you're a little shy today, if you feel like your voice isn't there, feel free to chat, though. Any suggestions you have, feel free to type it in the chat. As they will come straight to us, we will see them, we will read them, and we'll pick from those any suggestions we find that we like. Okay? Okay, perfect. Now then, now that the intros are all out of the way, you guys know how we would like you guys to chat with us. Let's get started with the first game of the night, press conference.
Woo! Do this.
So how this game works is like this. One of our pre-punches is going to be holding a press conference for something that happened to them or something that they did. But the catch is this. They have no idea what they did or what they're holding the press conference about. We're going to get that suggestion from you guys. But first off, we need to decide who is going to be this person holding this press conference. And I already know who it's going to be. It's going to be our very own lovable Poodle.
Bye.
Okay.
Do I get rid of him? Can I get rid of him? Can I get rid of him?
To the void with him.
Bye.
To the void with him.
Gone.
God, that never leave.
Now they're in the void that we don't talk about. He can hear us. So now we're going to get a suggestion from you, the audience, about what did Poodle do or what happened to him that makes him want to hold this press conference? What did Poodle do? What did he do, ladies and gentlemen?
What do you want to see us do?
Okay.
Talk about.
I got something. I got it. I like that one that was in the chat. I like it. It's simple, but it's also very, very chaotic.
There's more coming in.
Okay. So far, I've seen tax embezzlement. I've seen steal a horse, and I've seen steal a grocery cart from the supermarket. I'm partial to the horse personally. I don't know why. Maybe it just speaks to me. Okay, let's go with that. He is holding his press conference because he stole a horse. Okay, everyone good with that? So what's gonna happen is like this, that my other pre-punchers who aren't Poodle are gonna be reporters interviewing Poodle, asking him questions about what he did. And through those questions, they're gonna be giving him hints to help him figure out what is he doing. Because then after a while, Poodle then has to make a guess and see if he can figure out what he did. Okay. I know you got it. You got it.
There's a
Everyone's
change
got it.
to it. It stole a horse from a 90s sitcom character. That's fucking awesome.
Ooh. Okay. I'm down with that. I could get down with the 90s sitcom. I was born in the 90s, I think. I forget, honestly, at this point in time.
So.
Okay, then. With that, then, my pre-punchers, if you wouldn't mind getting ready. In the meantime, Mike, if you would please return Poodle from the void.
All right, remember, don't tell him what it is, anyone. Don't give him any hints.
Don't let him know. He
All
can't
right,
know.
back.
He can't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wait.
There he is. All right.
There he is. Perfect. Okay, Poodle. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Perfect. Okay. So then, Poodle, whenever you're ready, you may begin your press conference.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming to my press conference.
Okay.
All right. I know you have questions, and I got the answers. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me see. Mr. Ed, a quest today.
It's Equus today, sir. We just want to know why you think you are so great that you can just do whatever you want and take whatever you please.
Well, sir, I'll tell you what. The reason why I think I am so great is because that's how I was raised, all right? It all started when I was a young lad and my mom told me I could be anything I wanted to be. And I chose to be great.
Oh dear.
Let's see. PETA.
Oh.
So why only one of them when there were so many more left behind?
You see, that's a very tough question, and I got the answer for that tough question. It all started when I was a kid. And when I didn't get chosen to be on the kickball team, I knew that that one thing needed to suffer as well, because I didn't deal with that type of emotional pain. Yes, Gabriel.
Yes, this is Gabriel Tanner from the Full House and Secretary of Times.
Yes.
Quick question. Did you have to go for the Philly?
Yes. Look, all right. I was born and raised in Florida, all right? Philly, it had to be Philly, all right? That just even thinking of the word Philly just really pulls at the heartstrings. So, of course I had to. Yes, equestrian.
Yes, equestrian. Hey, Nay News. Did you plan ahead and have enough hay to feed it whenever you stole it?
Was I supposed to feed it? Because I have it. Should I go back and, well, you know what? That's fine. Because I was a kid once, and I sure as heck did not get fed on my own. Mr. Ed.
Yes, Mr. Ed with Equus News. Again, in West Philadelphia, I was born and raised, and I spent most of my days there. I just really want to know if this is really the example you want to set in a full house full of people, and if this is the way that boys meet worlds, or how else can I say this? Or the Rugrats. Who are the Rugrats? Answer.
Sir, were you just speaking in tongues right now? Because I had no idea what you were saying. It was
I
a
love
lot of
cocaine,
this
but that was an
and a
80s
lot
thing.
of that and meatballs in a courtyard or whatever you said. Sir, I am a man with needs. All right? My mother did it, therefore I had to do it as well. Yes, Full House.
Yes, I think to clarify Mr. Ed's question, why did you leave Urkel under the bus?
Good question.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll have you know, Full House, why I did it. Have you ever turned on primetime television and heard, did I do that? Well, I did, and I sure as hell was tired of it, and I did that. So, yes, it had to be him under a bus.
Well, how rude.
Equestrian.
Yes, another question. Did you think to also maybe get a saddle so you could ride it? Like, was that a family matter or is that just a fact of life for you?
I'll tell you what. You see these buns of steel? They don't need a saddle, all right? I can ride thousands of miles. With this cushion, that's all I need. Peter, do you have any other questions for me?
So, we weren't on that particular set when that happened, but, we should have. And I just want to know, would you do it again?
I have you know that right now, I am doing it as we speak. You just can't see it, because you only see the top part of me. You don't see the bottom part.
Don't want to see that.
So, I want to thank everybody for coming to my press conference. I hate that I adore that I hurt Michelle Tanner from Full House.
No.
I despise that I got these primetime shows canceled. Yes, Mr. Ed.
Enough of the horsing around. We need to get to brass tacks here. With Urkel in mind, and with several of these gentlemen, do you have any chance at replacing what you've taken from them?
You know what? I don't know. They get paid millions. It's not my fault I took all their horses. I took the horses of Steve Urkel, Michelle Tanner, and Will Smith.
90 characters.
Right?
Yeah, close enough. He's got it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming to my press conference. I hope you have a great day.
You're disgusting.
You're a monster.
Oh, the pun.
I'm doing it right now.
Please no. Okay, so that was our first round of press conference, everyone. So we're gonna play another round. This time, our guest, sir, is going to be Andrea.
Let me get rid of Drea.
Michael, if you would please. Into the void with Drea.
Gonorrhea.
Don't worry. We sanitized the void. It's clean there.
Was I supposed to do that?
Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Shh. So, you guys seen how this game works? So we need another suggestion. What did Drea do that these suggestions are already coming in. Let me look at these ones again.
I like these.
Oh my. Oh.
Whoa. Jacob, what is wrong with you, man? Keep them coming.
Just war crimes. I have one.
What? I heard someone speak.
Put grape juice in a wine glass for her son's Zoom class call.
Ooh, that sounds a little too real for me. Okay. There's so many good choices though. Wine glass with grape juice. Gamble the key away when fishing in the war crimes, licking the bones. Decisions. Michael, can you give me help with this when I'm actually torn?
I think she was in the room when licking all the bones popped up. So
she was.
Dang it. I like that one.
I think some sort of war crime with some other twist to it.
War. Whoa, what are the other ones? Combined.
Cesar Leal, you're a pretty messed up kid. What kind of war crime did she do?
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
I don't know what to say. I pee on the flag.
Peed on the flag. Yikes.
It is a war crime. We asked for a war crime.
This is gonna get ugly.
Yes.
Great.
I guess. My pre-punchers, are you okay with peeing on the flag?
Well, pee humor's fun, I guess. Will we look bad? I don't know.
Carl, leave me alone.
Yeah, maybe not.
I personally believe there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, Katie,
you don't count. You don't count.
He's right, and he should say it.
Thank you, Katie.
You're right.
What if he accidentally peed on the flag?
Accidentally peed on. Okay, that's better. That's better.
And what if you accidentally dropped the match on it?
You stop. You stop. Michael, if he says anything else, you send him into the void.
What if she peed on City Hall property or something?
Yeah.
Okay, she peed on City Hall.
And what if just by accident for a goof, Ted Cruz was in there?
God.
I swear.
Sorry, I'm done. I promise.
To the void.
It's too easy.
The darkest depths of the void. Okay.
She is Ted Cruz. She is Ted Cruz, and she peed on the Capitol. I mean, on the City Hall.
Okay, so she is. Okay.
No, she just peed on the Capitol. That's it. No more. No less. That's a house.
It is.
Okay, everyone, get your names ready. Michael, if you would please bring Drea. Oh, Drea. Oh, poor Drea. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
She has
everyone.
And she is back.
Hey, Drea. Everything's fine and normal and dandy.
I don't believe you.
It'll be fine. So, whenever you're ready.
I'm frightened. Okay, thank you all for coming out to my press conference. Now, I don't have a lot of time. Fifi and I have a groomer's appointment soon, and I'm a very important woman, but I will be getting autographs right after this, if anybody's interested. Now, who has a question for myself and Fifi?
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, Alex.
Hi, Alex for the Golden Showers Network. Did you take video of this incident?
What was that?
Alex from Golden Showers Network. Did you take video of this incident?
Yes, I did. Fifi likes to watch after I've recorded it. Yes, G. Beck.
Yes, this is G. Beck with I forgot where I was from, but anyway.
Neurology today.
Why did you try to blame it on Fifi?
Because it was Fifi. You know, Fifi is not just a dog. He is family. And anything I do, Fifi also does. And anything Fifi does, I also do. Next question. PP Kernstein.
It's pronounced Urenstein, thank you. I was just trying to get my license updated. I haven't had my license updated since 1963. And I saw you there, and it was horrifying. There are children nearby. What is the matter with you? This is an important structure.
Well, you know, I'm always here to educate the children in ways our public education systems aren't willing to do.
Oh, no.
Any other questions? Yes, urology today.
So, speaking of the old building, were you worried about anything maybe starting to destroy that old building, possibly?
No.
Maybe breaking down that old building a little bit?
Oh, it's not that acidic. Let me tell you. I've trained for this, if you get my gist.
Oh.
Any other questions? Yes, Alex.
Yes, Alex from Golden Showers Network. First of all, ma'am, you are our hero. And because you're a hero, we just want you to know that we are willing to bail you out if need be. All right, because we know that you got charged with public nudity, and we do not want you to have to suffer with that. Okay, we support you. We're with you.
Oh, thank you for your support, darling, but I can support myself as long as I have my Fifi with me. Yes, Mr. McUrenstein.
You don't seem to have any regrets, do you? You don't seem salty at all.
No, I think all the salt has left my system, if you know what I mean.
Disgusting.
Yes, G-Beck.
Yes. First of all, two-parter. First part. You didn't detect any hints of asparagus, did you? And second part. And the second part. You really just couldn't fight the urge. Was that really what happened?
Well, it was an urgent matter. I'm sure you understand. When you have to go, you have to go. Fifi knows what I mean, don't you, Fifi? Yes, urology today.
Have you ever considered using any other prominent buildings?
I mean, if I tell you that I'm thinking about going to City Hall, I wouldn't be able to go there now, would I? I'm just kidding. The library is next.
What, the books? The books! Oh,
Which library, ma'am? Which library? Hurry!
Oh, just follow my Instagram, darling. Follow me and Fifi at me and Fifi on Instagram.com. So I thank you all for coming to this press conference, but I have no regrets about peeing in the DMV.
Close. Half right.
I tend to jog there often.
At a track? At a park?
Go. You were right with the DMV. Go a little more. It's a political thing.
Yeah.
Go keep.
Yes, Alex, you have a question.
Ma'am, as funny as it may sound, you surely got your...
Yes.
P.P.
Kernstein.
I just have a hall full of questions, but I can't remember any of them right now.
Did I pee in City Hall?
There you go.
And I'll do it again. And Fifi will record it, just for you and your fans, Alex.
Yes! Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you all for coming.
Terrible. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for that. That was...
You guys are sick.
Yes.
The audience, not us. We're fine.
Oh, no, you should have heard the journey we took with that prompt. It was a journey.
Yes. Yes.
I bet.
Okay. Let's see. I think the night is still young. What do you guys think? Still young? Still good?
Chop shop.
What?
Okay, then. We're gonna sample for you guys this new game we're about to do. We're only gonna do one round. If you want to see more of it, of course, keep an eye open for our next show. So this next game is going to call Chop Shop. It's going to be featuring Gabe, Mike, and Poodle. Yes, you. So if you're not these people, or at least amongst my pre-punches, if you could please turn your cameras off. So, right, while I'm introducing this game, be sure to look over there in the mic camera for our Venmo. If you feel generous enough, of course, all proceeds will go to us actors, improvisers, and all that good stuff. So, where was I? Oh, yes, Chop Shop. The way this game works is like this, is that Gabe is going to be telling us a story that we get the suggestion of from you, the audience.
Oh.
He only has a minute, though, to tell us that story. After that minute ends, well then, Mike then will jump in and tell us what really happened. He'll take on the persona of one of the characters in Gabe's story, and in a minute, tell us their side of the story. Then once Mike is done in his minute, then Poodle will come in, assume another role in that story, and have another minute to tell us what really happened. Okay? So it's like a speed game. They have 3 minutes to tell us 3 different stories. It should be fun. Okay, so with that then, we need a story. What story do you want to hear from Gabriel today?
Oh, dear.
What story do we want Gabriel to tell us? It can be any type of story, from real to fake to whatever. What is that? What is that? Okay. We're like just going all over places, and I'm digging it. Okay, let's see here. We got
a messed up audience, don't you?
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
first kid.
Lord.
What the heck is line time 1-2? I don't know. Grave robbing, his first murder. You know what? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just Gabe, tell us about your first murder. Should be fun. I'll be timekeeper. So whenever you're ready, begin, Gabe. All right, there we go.
So let me set it up. Year was 2008. Guy named Fifi. Yeah, I know it's a weird name, but hear me out. You had this thing where you just whistle every time. Sometimes even bark like a dog. He hated dogs. He sometimes acted like a dog, but he ate cats. He was a weird guy. Then one day, he was just out there, middle of the street, licking his feet, and somehow I lost brakes on the car. Or did I? Let's just say my foot did not know what the brake and the gas were at the time. But it was nice to hear that on the car.
All right, so like for real, I was just out like skating, y'all. Feel me? I was like skating, y'all, and this dude, he was like riding up on everyone, like driving his car, acting like the po-po. But you know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know, yo. He don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. Anyways, so he was there, right? I'm skating. I'm trying to pull a slick, tricks. Trying to press all the honeys. There was a hot girl named Debs there. There was a hottie girl named Katie. There was a sexy chick named Jacob and Josue there. I was trying to impress him with my moves, you know what I'm saying? And anyway, this guy's driving like cray. You know what I'm saying? Like cray. And me and my homies, we were all there. We were, smoking the Cheetos, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it was a riotous good time. And my homie, he got hit by a car, you know what I'm saying? So like we didn't even go to the hospital because I can't be seen near no cops, you know what I'm saying?
I'm Fifi. And I was just riding in the car and I was just sticking my head out like this and I was just like just feeling the winds just like that all over my face. And then my big Cheeto of an owner, he was just like, I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna make it his last breath. And I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to go wonkies. I had a little poop bridge coming out of my butt that I had to.
What?
I had to let out. I just wanted to get a new toy, and then all I heard was the screams, and then he blames me. I don't even have thumbs. What?
Okay, thank you, everyone. Oh boy.
Here's
So,
Fifi. He's alive.
oh, Fifi. So, everyone, come on back. So, like I said, that was a sample of Chop Shop. If you want to see more rounds of that, be sure to come check out our next show. We'll do more of it. But for now, though, we're going to have to call it here, ladies and gentlemen, so I can get all my pre-punchers back and all that good stuff. So, I'm now going to hand over control to Mike. Michael, if you would please. You have the floor.
All right, I'm going to announce one of our new productions we have coming up. So while you guys think about who the winner of that round was, let me announce some upcoming productions. We have a dramatic play coming up, a live show called For Those Soft.
Oh,
Nice flyer.
I wrote that.
Wow.
I wrote that.
Written by Julio, our host, and it is about loneliness and living alone the first time, which many of you guys might be able to relate with. So there's two shows, March 10th at 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock on Zoom, and the 12th, both 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. So opportunity there. If you guys like more comedic stuff like this, we have a show called Groucho Max, already streaming on YouTube at our newly updated
Oh, I know her.
Zero Entitled Films. It's basically a sketch vlog where I interview, or rather the narrator, the Grouch, interviews several different people and explores topic. And the next episode, to be released in a couple of weeks, is all about everyone's most favorite hated band, Nickelback. So check out Zero Entitled Films, all one word. Check out that. So I will stop there and let Julio tell us who our winner is.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, last bit would just be all the stories you just heard from Chop Shop. You have Gabriel driving the car. You have the whatever the heck Michael was supposed to be. And then we have Fifi the dog. Of these three stories, either say them out or type them in chat. Which ones did you like the most? Which story moved you in a way?
Hey, yo, vote for me, you know what I'm saying?
Don't vote for him. Don't vote for him.
What's up?
Okay, I see Fifi. I was gonna say I'm getting a lot of Fifis.
Yes, Fifi.
Man.
Yeah, Fifi.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, the Fifis have it. Wins that round of Chop Shop.
I want you to kick me.
All right, we could technically kick Fifi into the void. But we'll do that for another time, though. Don't worry about it, Poodle. You're safe for now.
Get your status, you will.
So, again, if y'all feel charitable, anything like that, all that good time, be sure to donate to us at Venmo. You see the sign right there in Michael's screen. Otherwise, keep an eye out, like we said, for our upcoming productions. If you liked Premature Punchline, be sure to like our Facebook page, Premature Punchline, and all that good stuff. Be sure to like our mother page, Zero Entitled Films Production, and be up to date on any upcoming shows we might have, because we're definitely going to have another one, folks. There's the links for everything we have. We're on Instagram, we have Twitter, we have a YouTube. And yes, that is right. It's cap sensitive, so careful with that. Capital Z,
I
capital
have a question for Katie. The question is, Catherine is the name for the Venmo, right? Is that correct? Katie?
Yeah, I think so.
Should be right. There shouldn't be any other Zero Entitles out there. We're pretty weird.
Hopefully not. Okay, with that then.
Will get divided amongst the actors, and the more you give, the more the little black dog Titus will get, because we're actually going to give anything to Gabe. He doesn't deserve it, but his dog is going to get a lot of money. So the more you donate,
He wants free.
well, he actually performed, Gabe. You didn't, okay? So you know.
Hey.
I always like Titus's. Either way, though, folks, that's it. Thank you guys for coming to our first Zoom show, first of many, like I said. Hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night, you beautiful people. You. Mwah. Say bye-bye, Pre-Punchers.
Bye.